All right, y'all, get ready with me for bed. I didn't do a night routine. I didn't do none of that. I've honestly been so busy, and I'm honestly freaking out about tomorrow that I didn't get really much done at night. I just fed the kids dinner, and then we hung out. They're in bed now. Everyone's asleep. Glow's the only one still kind of like awake. Other than that, everyone else is asleep, even the babies. I am freaking out, and I told my husband, and he's like, everything's gonna be okay, but I'm still freaking out. By the way, here's hubby. That's the noise y'all are making. He's shaving and getting ready for work tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead, start the shower, get in, and when I'm done bathing, I'm gonna see y'all. All right, y'all, I'm out of the shower. Do not mind my hair. I wet it. I need a little cap, but I could not find my other, like, pair of pants that go with the shirt, so I was like, whatever. Honestly, I'm just really freaked out for tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I was crying to my husband. He's like, everything's gonna be okay. I don't know. I'm just taking a moment to vent, I guess, because I feel safe enough on my platform that I'm able to vent because I know I'm not gonna get judged for it. I know a lot of people are saying, oh my God, like they have to find something to do the biopsy, but in reality is they had already seen some, so they have to actually like go scrape with the vinegary, salty, vinegar solution, and then when they do find it, they have to take it. My doctor told me dead to my face, like she was like, I am positive that it might not be cancer, but it could be precancerous. I mean, it just depends on what they see when they see it and the biopsy and what that shows of whatever they took. She does sound really positive, which gives me a lot of, like, it takes some of my fear away. But y'all, regardless of the situation, I have family members in my family that have passed from ovarian cancer and cervical cancer. So it's kind of like in my bloodline, like it's just genetics, I guess, kind of does come down from it. Like the same way that I have family that do have fraternal twins and that do have twins. I also have history of having family members with cervical and ovarian cancer. So I guess that's where my fear is originating from. My mom did tell me that a couple years ago, the reason why she got her cervix and all that good stuff removed was because they found fibrosis and they found some other things. And when they did a biopsy, it came back precancerous. So she, at that time, decided, because she had the fibrosis and all that other stuff, she decided to get it removed herself. I honestly just thought it was because it just wasn't good, but I was also super young and I didn't really know. All I remember was helping my mom, like after the procedure. I remember she was in a lot of pain and I would help her shower and things like that, but I never truly knew, and she told me. So I guess that's where my fear is originating from. I'm honestly more scared. So I am scared for the procedure tomorrow. A lot of y'all have given me advice. I have my Tylenol. I have all this. I'm going to take this right when I wake up in the morning before I head out. A lot of people have told me that it is painful afterwards, just because they are scraping, and if they take the biopsy, that's going to, be painful. So a lot of y'all have been giving me a lot of advice. I guess I'm more afraid of the fact of me waiting for results and then the results coming in, because the way it works is I will get results in my portal and I could see them before the doctor could see them. Sometimes the results hit like at 3-4 in the morning, and if it dings or if I'm awake, with one of the twins and I hear it, I'm going to open it. And you imagine just me getting a diagnosis that I don't want to hear or something that I'm concerned about, and I have to wait all this time to call the doctors or wait for the doctors to call me. So I guess that's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is getting a diagnosis that I cannot talk to with my doctor right away. Basically, that's really what's scaring me. I don't know, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support, the amazing love, all the positive things that y'all have left me. I am just venting, y'all. I feel safe enough that I could vent on my platform. I'm just scared. And it's okay to be afraid, and it's okay to have these feelings, especially when you're going in, knowing that they could be finding a certain thing that you're terrified of, and knowing why they're doing it. It could all be okay, but regardless, I'm just scared. And I can honestly use prayers, and that's all I can say. I will see y'all in the morning. I love y'all.